the squirrels jumping off the tree and dying?
Well, son, let's just say today's Groundhog Day. So whenever the groundhogs come out of the ground, the squirrels go through this traumatic thing where they start wanting to kill themselves.
Oh yeah, I heard about that in school. I also heard that humans will start falling from the sky too.
Yes, exactly. That is also in the book of Groundhogians, our holy book that we read whenever we join our class.
Oh, it's our favorite. It's my favorite. I love when you read that book, Dad. It's my favorite ever. I love the part when the murderer comes out and he sings Christmas carols. That's my favorite part.
Oh, yes.
Priest Chaz.
Now, hi there, friend. I was wandering around the forest a little bit, and I had seemed to got lost. I don't quite know where I am.
Well, my good fellow, you are uh at Whoville.
Oh,
You know, my name is James Bartholomew II, and it's nice to meet you.
it's nice to meet you. My name is Dr. Reed Richards. I've read a lot about Whoville, and actually the town. I heard that it's quite peaceful. There's no crimes, and where I'm from, there's a lot of crime. So it was very interesting.
Oh, understandable. Yeah, there is, no green man coming and trying to steal our children or gifts. It's totally safe. We killed him many years ago.
Freeze Ian.
Dad, I tried to go to the store and get some corn, and I just couldn't find any, and now we're gonna starve to death, and it's my fault.
Look, daughter. It's okay. Look, I know it's a sad time, but you know what? We'll make it through. We have a lot of canned beans. We have soup. Like I say we're pretty packed for the summer.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to make green beans and corn? You can't have one without the other.
Look, maybe we can take some of the tofu, food diet yellow.
Freeze Jonas. Well, another long day at the shucking factory. Gotta shuck this corn real nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I love most about shucking corn?
Well, what you love the most, Jimmy?
The shucks.
Mm.
I love to eat them, and I also love to make little dolls out of the leaves I pull off of the corn.
Yeah. You know,
My children.
shucks, Jim. I've been kind of trying to tell you this for a really long time. I never found the right opportunity, but I feel like I feel, I feel like there's a real special connection here, and I feel like I ain't feel this way with anyone else.
Well, that I'm just taken aback by that. That means so much to me. And while you were saying that, your words really moved me, and I made you a corn doll.
Oh my goodness!
Papa, I don't want to eat my corn. I want some dessert.
Well, Sonny, I've told you once before, it's important to eat your corn. I've offered you many substitutes: green beans, peas, rocks, all of these great substitutes for corn, and you refuse to eat all of them. So I say, until you eat any of these, no dessert for Sonny Boy.
Okay. I guess I'll settle for some rocks. I haven't tried those in a while. All right.
Then I got you a nice plate of granite, your favorite.
All right. Thank you.
Freeze, Cooper.
We have to be very quiet with these squirrels if we're gonna feed them this corn now, son. So here's a stalk of corn. We have to be.
Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for taking me. I really wanted to see some squirrels in action, and I'm so excited for them to eat this corn.
Yeah, we have to be. They're very feisty and they might bite, but if we just be quiet, they won't.
Okay. I'm going in, and
They're mad. You angered them. Oh my god.
oh my god! I think I gotta go to the hospital.
Okay. Get in the car. I'll drive us to the hospital.
Okay.
I'll get the door for you.
You never
Logan.
said that.
Well, howdy there, dog. I see you're looking at our town famous corn on the cobs with the biscuits and gravy. I take it that's what you're ordering.
Yeah, I've had my eye on this. I actually came from out of town, and I heard of this very famous dish of yours, and I would like to try some.
Oh, well, that's just wonderful. I'll whip some up right now. Here you go.
Smells so good, ma'am. Thank you very much. Let me just get a big bite of this.
You know, we don't get many out-of-towners come for our food.
Yeah, it tastes really good.
Oh, yeah, our special ingredient. We always throw in a little granite while it's boiling. It gives it that nice spicy flavor.
Texture with it, yeah. I'm gonna drink some of my water here.
Freeze
Oh.
Tia.
Now, sir, if you would let me see your forearm.
Oh, of course. Here you go.
Oh, yes. I'm just going to make a small incision. You won't feel a thing.
Right, of course. I trust you.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, please.
Oh,
I lied to you. It's just something we tell the patients so we can cut into them. Now, please, your forearm. Okay. Now, I'm going to be removing the bone and replacing it with an ear of corn.
I understand.
Do you understand? Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
Ow!
I got it. Oh, yes. Wonderfully
Floppy.
Now, I seem to have misplaced my corn.
Oh, no. Well, I brought some corn from home.
Oh,
I was supposed to eat it for dinner tonight, but
oh, yes.
you can take it.
Okay.
Freeze,
putting it in.
Katie.
Well, I'll take the cornflake ice cream cone, please.
One cornflake ice cream cone coming up.
Thank you. I just love the way it tastes so much. Every summer, I come to this carnival so I could get it.
One cornflake. Oh, let me make sure it's suitable.
Oh.
Freeze Charles.
Hello, and welcome to the corn factory. We have many secrets here that the world doesn't know about our factory, but welcome into our corn factory.
Wow, it's just like I read about on your guys' website. Oh.
Yes, it quite is, but there's one secret we don't have on the website.
Really?
I hate to break it to you, but our corn is actually made out of apples.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, Nick. Mr. Cornman! Mr. Cornman!
Hi.
I've been chasing after you for the past 30 minutes and you couldn't hear me over your horn, but I'd like to buy some corn, please.
Okay. Would you like some cheese and some salsa?
Of course.
Okay.
Just like Mama used to make.
Oh my God. That's a little too much chili, but
It'll be fine for sure.
Okay.
I like my food spicy. Okay. Oh, that's spicy. Oh, that's spicy. But it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually made that salsa or that chili from habaneros. That's why it's so spicy and hot.
Freeze one.
Ha! Evil Dr. Corn, you'll never get away with your evil plan. I, Sir Corn, shall smite thee before thou have a chance.
I see. Well, if you are such a great warrior, then challenge me in a duel.
You are a fool to think that you could best me, Sir Corn. I have trained for this moment, Dr. Evil Corn. How? I have been slain by the Dr. Evil Corn. His plan has gone unchallenged. Oh no! Is this really the end for me?
Freeze.
Now, son, I see that you're praising the groundhog gods as your father intended to teach you, which is me. So, while we're at it, son, here you go. Your own little groundhog to eat by yourself. No more sharing anymore, son. You're a man now.
This is the best present I've ever had before, Dad. Thank you, Dad. I'll remember this till the day I die.
Well, Daryl, I was at the store the other week and I saw Sharon and she was just talking and talking and talking and she would not shut up. And I just needed, are you even listening to me? You're not. You never listen to me. It's so irritating.
Cheryl, look. Look, I know you got problems and like you come to me because you know we're like a thing and like you share your stuff with me, but look, it's getting a lot and it
problem? How dare you say I have problems? Look at you sitting there just all annoyed and sad. I am the best thing to ever happen to your life. You're not even listening to what I have to say. I never talk. I never even talk to you. You know, I'm so irritated. I don't think I'm ever gonna come back to this cafe and talk to you ever again. Okay?
Okay, Cheryl, you can go do that.
Husband, they got my order wrong again.
What? Not again. We've been here 4 times now. They should know your order yet.
I know. Every time I get the same peach quiche, but they always put lime in it instead.
Okay. That's it. This is the last straw. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna dine and dash. I haven't done that since I was in preschool, I think.
I think that's a wonderful plan. I haven't dined and dashed since my youthful days back in the 1830s.
Oh yes, that was so long ago.
Oh,
All right.
yes.
Now, I think this is how I did it back in the day, you see? I would grab the meal, throw it across the diner, and then run away.
Okay.
Now, do you think you can do that with your old bones and such?
I think I can manage to at least knock it over.
All right, sounds good. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, wife. You know, jail doesn't seem too bad. We've only been here for a couple days. I don't know why you suggested we dine and dash. That was such a bad idea.
But you suggested it!
Oh, whatever. It was a big day. I don't know the details. The point is, I'm still mad that we're in here.
Look, my dearest husband, in prison there's a rule, and I've been here a couple times in my long, long life. It's you either gotta get good with the biggest guy, or you gotta take him down the first day to show everyone else who's boss. And well, husband, you're 6'8", and that's what I've always loved about you. So I'm sorry for what I have to do.
No, don't do it. I love you too much.
I'm sorry.
Jeff, I need you to help me see about these marble countertops. I don't know if I want them for my kitchen or my bathroom. I don't know if I want white or black.
You know, Jason, I would choose the kitchen, but have you asked your wife? Because, you know, your wife will be pretty mad, Jason.
She gets mad at everything I do. She thinks that everything I do is just too much and that I should consult her, but she doesn't like any of my ideas. Maybe I should just move in with you.
That would be kind of cool, you know? We can have your ideas because I think your ideas are pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know,
you really understand me.
Maybe we can go to Home Depot every Sunday at like 5 in the morning and shop there till like they close.
Really? And we can look at all the jackhammers and the 4x4s and the light bulbs.
And the chainsaws.
My wife doesn't do anything like that with me.
Avery, you are a person stuck inside of a computer and you're trying to get that information across. And the only way you can get out is by dating the person.
I'm a person stuck inside of the computer and I can only get that across and get out by dating the person.
One, you are the endless depths of the ocean. However, you really, really want to dance.
I'm in the depths of the ocean and I really, really want to dance.
Logan, you are the recipient of a vile curse, which has made you left-handed. And the only way to stop being left-handed is a true love's kiss, which you plan to get through dating the person. And the curse states that you can't speak about the curse, so you have to speak vaguely.
I'm the victim of a vile curse, and the curse states that I'm left-handed, and I can only become not left-handed by getting true love's first kiss with the bachelor.
All right, hello, my name is Tina Tonks, and I will be your host of the dating game tonight. I'm coming with you with a new microphone, but enough about me. We have 3 lovely contestants lining up for our bachelor. Just as great. Bachelor, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Donnie Stinky Binky. I hail from Ireland. I'm a part-time carpenter, and I'm a big fan of potatoes. Favorite food, potatoes for the win. Very excited to meet all of you.
All right, very exciting to meet you too. And would you like to meet our contestants? We could introduce them real quick.
I would love to.
Hello, Danny Stinky Binky. I am John. I am quite knowledgeable about computers, and I'm really desperate to find love.
Hi, my name is Chris Wright.
and I'd be a lot more enthusiastic right now, but things haven't been going my way. They haven't been, going too right for me. In fact, they've been going the opposite direction. But, I'm excited to hopefully date you and hopefully everything turns out right.
Hi, Danny. Oh, this is too bright. Where I live, it's a little too dark down here, but it's okay. But Danny, I know you have an obsession with potatoes. I don't think I get that much potatoes down here, but maybe if we date, we can dance and eat potatoes together.
And as I said, 3 lovely contestants. All right, you will be able to ask 2 questions, and you may start with the first one now, Danny.
All right. Well, I'm contestant number John. I have a simple question. I like the vacations. What would be your ideal vacation destination?
Well, I can search many databanks to find the perfect location spot. So we could go to the Bahamas, Hawaii, just a nice castle somewhere in Europe, really anywhere I can find.
Well, you see, I love to travel. I did it all the time as a little boy, but I can't really right now because I can't, get any tickets. I can't write any papers because I can't hold a pencil right. If only I could use my other hand. But anyways, I would take you somewhere like maybe Hawaii. It doesn't matter. Sorry.
I'd probably take you to that one ship that's been synced down here. Maybe we can try the mold together.
All right, and I see that we have time for one last question before you make that big decision, Danny. All right, you can go.
Right. Well, I think I'll start in the reverse order. Contestant number Stuart. What potato-based dishes would you make for me after a long day of carpentry?
I'd have to try this potato first because I said earlier I don't really get potatoes down here, and maybe after I make one, you can probably teach me too. We could probably dance and be just like, yeah.
Well, I would probably make you mashed potatoes just because I don't have to use any real fingers. I can just bash them up with my hands. So, yeah, I'd probably do mashed potatoes. Hopefully you're a fan of those, but I don't really have any other choice. So I'll just use both of my hands and bash the potatoes up.
I can download many recipes of different potato products, loaded potatoes, twice baked potatoes. I can make you any potato product you want.
All right, 3 interesting contestants, all with their own packages. Now, it's time for the decision. Who will you choose to go on this stage with?
All right. Well, I'm contestant Stuart. Unfortunately, I think the reason I cannot date you is it's pretty obvious. I cannot breathe underwater. I am a human. Humans need the air to breathe, and I can't really breathe underwater. Very sorry. Contestant number Chris. I unfortunately I don't really know if I can deal with your crippling disability. Very sorry. Contestant number John. I think you sound like a very useful guy. I mean, you could make any kind of potato dish, and that's really all I need. So I think I'm gonna have to go with contestant number John.
All right, John and Danny, what a perfect couple. All right, and that is for tonight's dating game. I am Tina Tonks, and tune in next time.
Me and my friends were sitting out by the fire. Soon became a struggle that was very dire.
The ground around the fire was soon lit, and the flames could not even be stopped when they were hit.
I tried to put it out with the water hose, but the flames kept on growing. That's just how it goes.
The field blew ablaze, and me, I had nothing that I could have seized.
So I decided to give up and I went home. And when I got there, I gave my dog a bone.
My name is Jasper Wellington. I am Bananarama's oldest living citizen. My age in numbers cannot be uttered upon this mortal plane for the divine consequences such a word may bring upon this land, but rest assured that I've lived here long enough to know that the goings on in this town are quite strange, and you'd be better off steering clear. For just the other day, I had all my bananas stolen. And that was quite something because our entire town runs on the currency of bananas. My name is Jasper Wellington. I am Bananarama's oldest living citizen.
Hi, my name is Goffrey Winfrey. Goffrey Winfrey, yeah. I work here at the Banana Bank. Kind of unfortunate because recently we were robbed. We there was no trace of them. They didn't break in. They didn't use any explosives. They just disappeared. So there's been a lot of strange sightings going around town. People are talking about the Donkey Kong ghost, a big monkey, and it's freaking me out. I'm not usually one to be superstitious, but I think it might be true. I mean, last night I saw a big ape in the shadows. At least that's what I thought it was. They were banging their chest. It was terrifying. I ran home and I think I might have to find some anti-monkey security measures for the bank. My name is Goffrey and I live here at Bananarama.
Hello, my name is Susie Split. I'm the new detective here in town. I moved here about 6 months ago, and I'll be honest, not everything here is exactly logical. I've seen some very weird going-ons here around here. There have been reports of strange monkey men in the shadows, and there's a crazy old guy, no one really knows his age. It's very weird, but I have recently begun and I've opened an investigation into the banana currency disappearance. The bank was robbed. There was about 2 people who are suspects. I can't name them yet, but they were both seen there running out with big bags of bananas. And I'm here to try to catch them so we can find whoever has stolen the banana currency from this town. Again, my name is Susie Split. I'm the detective here. And if any of you have any information on this, you can just come tell me.
Hello, my name is the Banana Pleaser. I'm the keeper of all these precious, beautiful monkeys. The other day, they kind of slipped out of their cages, like 2 of them kind of slipped out of their cages. I don't know where they went, but they just came back with a bag of bananas. But recently, I've heard that the bank was stolen, like a ton of bananas went missing. But I wouldn't think it's my precious monkeys, but it can be, But, I'm the keeper of these monkeys. I also have another zoo with more monkeys. I love these precious animals. My name is the Banana Pleaser.
Hello, I am a monkey. My name is Richard. I live in the monkey zoo with all of the other monkeys, and we are the prime suspects for the robbery of the Bananarama Bank, which is for good reason. Recently, we have been going into the forest and worshiping an evil spirit taking the form of a giant ape. And I think this has greatly influenced some of the other monkeys very negatively. Me, not so much. I am still only very much wanting the bananas. That is my only interest in life, to peel and to eat the bananas and put them into my mouth. The robbery of the Bananarama Bank has been very devastating to me and my closest friends because we now have very few bananas to eat. My name is Richard and I am a monkey.
Hello, I'm Explorer Spence, and I have been I'm informed by the detective after they were interviewing one of the monkeys that there's something in the forest. So I'm organizing an expedition with the detective to go into the forest, bringing all the essential supplies. I know my way around a dense forest, so I'm sure we'll find whatever we're looking for. And my name's Explorer Spence.
Me, Monkey King. Me, ape. Me, love banana. Me, get worshipped. Me, God.
My name's Lucy Lou. I just came into this Bananarama town a few years prior, and I've opened up my banana split store. Try making earning of quite a few bananas. But lately, with this whole robbery of the bananas, I haven't been able to make my banana splits, and therefore customers cannot buy my bananas and return bananas to make the banana split. I thought about, moving out town, but I have no bananas to get any gas to get out of town. And I remember trying to just go through the woods, but I saw this crowd of monkeys just crowding around this big monkey, and I had no idea what's going on. So I just returned, and I've been stuck here ever since. Hopefully this banana crisis gets resolved. Once again, I'm Lucy Lou.
Now, hi there, folks. You might know my sister, Lucy Lou. She runs that banana split shop. I do the tires, down the street. We don't. Ever since this bank robbery happened, people just aren't going anywhere. Like, they're all staying inside because there's been reports of these big old apes and monkeys roaming around, taking everyone's bananas. So everyone's staying inside, and it's running me out of business. It's not good. So if you could go come to my tire shop and go to my sister's place. We kind of need some support from all of you. A little donation's fine, just as much as you can do. So again, I'm Lou, and please support us. We need it.
Well, my name is Robert Beazle. I'm a hunter, and I've had a stake out in the forest for a couple weeks now, watching all the monkeys meet at their secret hiding place with the big old gorilla. I don't know what's going on, but I aim to find out. I've just been living off of bananas, of course, out in the woods, watching, waiting till the time is right to take the perfect shot. My name is Robert Beazle.
Hi, my name is Hannah. People like to call me Hannah Banana, but I do a bunch of fundraisers for the high school, and I think that that whole situation is just way out of proportion. Nobody's even coming to like anything. And my dad, he works at the bank. He's just going crazy over this, and he won't support me, and it's ridiculous. I think that we should just leave everything alone and be how it's supposed to be. Anyways, I'm Hannah Banana.
Hi, my name is Nick Beazle, and I'm here with my brother. And we're trying to find and stake out all those monkeys and all those bananas. It's something that we've been out here for a couple weeks for. I think we heard rumors that they should be coming out soon. Look, I don't know if I can stay out here much longer. Food resources are getting low, but I think this is what we have to do. So I'm gonna wait here with my brother and let's see how long we can wait to get those bananas.
You know, I'm not really sure why you brought your dad into like our marital problems or anything. Like, I just think it's really awkward that like he's a part of the marriage or something. I don't.
Well, I love my dad, and I think he has a right to know.
Well, you know what? I don't love your dad. I've never liked your father, Phil.
How could you say that to me? You know how much my dad means to me.
Yeah, and sometimes I feel as if you like your dad more than me. If you like your dad so much, why don't you marry him?
Hold on now. Let's not get too inappropriate here.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Come on, Jessica. You always bring it to the inappropriate when it gets like this.
I'm sorry.
I understand that you might not like me, but I love my son. And my son loves me. And I'm here to support him.
I know. Sorry. I didn't mean it.
You know, I'm not sure if you're right to marry my son.
You just come everywhere with us. You were standing next to me during our wedding. You were there for our honeymoon for some reason. You know, I wasn't even allowed in the room when I was giving birth to my own child because your dad was in there instead of me.
I have to make sure my baby boy isn't getting himself into trouble.
He's 35.
Listen, you know how I am. You know how things get. I can't trust myself. I need to make sure my dad is there to make sure I'm okay.
I didn't
It's
know I
all
married
right.
a toddler.
Don't cry now, son.
Freeze. Cooper, go in for Charles, Tia in for Asher, and Logan in for Nick. 10 years later, what is going on with this family?
I'm still here for you, son.
Okay, Phil, it's your 45th birthday now, and your dad is still here at a party that I planned specifically for two, but somehow he got another ticket to our trip.
I don't know how after all of these years you still expect me not to invite my father. I mean, look at him. First he was taking care of me, now I have to take care of him. It's just how it works. I mean, I don't know how this marriage has worked this long if you can't seem to understand that simple fact.
Yeah, I still don't know if you're right for my my back. Oh,
It's all right, Papa. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, maybe this won't work out. Your father doesn't seem to like me. I don't seem to like your father. So maybe I'll just leave.
Oh, well, that's all right, son. There's plenty of fish in the pond, as I think they say. Oh.
Yeah, that's right, Dad. I don't need you. I just need my dad. He'll be around forever. You'll see.
Okay, yeah, I bet. Okay. Well, I'm taking my stuff with me back to my house. And I'll see you. You know what? I won't see you later.
What?
Bye, Phil.
Bye.
Good riddance. Well, that's okay, son. I'm gonna be here forever and. Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh, it's okay. Marry someone else. I'll see you in the afterlife. Oh. Oh.
As I had started to smell the beautiful tulips, my head began to spin in a hula.
This made me very dizzy, and I fell to the ground. But when I looked up and saw no one, I began to look around.
From behind me, I could see a figure, lest he be a man, a stranger, a stabber, a killer. That would be awful and be quite the thriller.
Unbeknownst to me, the man snuck up behind and jabbed a spork right into my thigh.
I cried out in pain. Oh no, someone help! But then no one came, and then I was fed to the kelp.
Asher to give Charles his identity. Can I get Cooper to give Jonas his identity? And Tia, can you give Ian his identity?
Charles, you are going to be a con artist who's only marrying the bachelor for money, and your name is just going to be Jambalaya.
I am Jambalaya, the con artist who wants to marry the bachelor for money.
All right, excellent. And Cooper, please give Jonas his identity.
Jonas, you have been kidnapped, and you are only doing this so that they do not kill you.
My name is Tom, and I'm only doing this show because they kidnapped me and I don't want to die.
And Tia, please give Ian his identity.
Ian, you are a recently hired lion tamer.
My name is Ronald, and I'm a recently hired lion tamer.
Good evening and welcome to the dating game. I'm your host, William Winkleson. Today we're going to have 3 contestants competing to win this bachelorette's heart. Bachelorette, you may introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Marcy. I'm looking for a nice, fun husband who could help me shut corn on the farm and who will just love my big dogs and who can milk a cow. And I'm hoping to find somebody like that.
All right, Marcy. Well, today you're going to meet that special someone. Let's meet our contestants.
Yes, my name is Jambalaya. I am a wealthy businessman. You see, I make my money helping my clients make their money. And I'm quite familiar with your assets, Miss Marcy. I know you've made quite a lot of money in the agriculture industry, and I am interested in helping both of us to grow our assets, and I think we can truly shake the world together.
Well, that sounds quite dandy.
Hi there, Marcy. My name is Tom, and I saw this and I was like, that sounds like a really good opportunity to be on this show. And then Min had showed up at my door and put me in a bag, and now I'm here. I'm excited to get to know you, and hopefully this works out.
Well, I hope it does too.
My name is Ronald. I'm a very strong man. A lot of things going on around me. Business kind of man, hardworking. And I'm just over here for a nice lady. to be right by my side when I'm next to my lions.
Well, that sounds quite lovely. Well, nice to meet you all.
All right, now that we've met everyone, it's time for the game to begin. Marcy, you can take it away with the first question you'd like to ask these contestants.
Well, like I said, I do live on a farm, and I was wondering, how do y'all feel about hard work?
Well, if I may, I've been exposed to hard work before, and I consider what I do hard. I've never been one for manual labor or thinking things through or strategizing or anything of the sort, but the people I'm with, I lead them to money, and that usually leads me to money. So if I have money, I feel like I must be hardworking, right?
Well, that makes sense. What about you, Tom?
Well, usually I'm hardworking. I have a job. I'm a business major. It's kind of hard to find a job with a business major, but I am very hardworking. I like to go out on a field sometimes and work. But right now I'm a little sorry if my answer's a little bit bleak. You see, I have this rope around my neck, and it's there's men constantly walking by. It's kind of scary, but hard work is always good.
Well, that's quite a refreshing answer. Thank you. And Ronald, how about you?
Well, I think you already noticed that I'm a hard-working man. Like, I can say it again. And around these parts, you got some wild animals, chasing you and attacking you. And I see that you're a hard-working woman, and I think I need that right by my side.
Well, that's very sweet.
All right, Marcy, looks like we have time for one more question. Take it away.
Well, I know it's a bit of a cliche, but where do you think we might be able to go for a date or an anniversary or something like that? Jambalaya?
Well, my last wife and I used to go to the beach often, and that's one of my favorite places in the world. We used to go almost every weekend before she mysteriously disappeared, leaving me with all her money. In fact, it's the same story for the wife before that, too. It was really all about the beach. There's just something about how anything can get lost in the water, never to be found again, that speaks to me, So I say the beach.
Well, I understand that. That's a very lovely thing to say. I do love the beach.
Now, Marcy, if I may, the beach is nice, but a nice fancy restaurant is always also really good. They have great food. They're far away from here. There's not scary people walking around you 24/7, and it's just a nice time to eat dinner and get to know people more.
Well, that sounds quite romantic. Thank you, Tom, for that wonderful idea. And how about you, Ronald?
Well, I think me and you can go to my lion cage, take you inside, and let you meet my good friend Raphael the lion. He might bite your hand off, but seeing that you're a hardworking lady, I think you can take the pain.
Oh, well, that sounds actually a little bit scary there, Ronald. I'm sorry about that.
All right, Marcy, the time has come to make a decision. Who will you choose?
Well, first I want to say, Tom, you seem like just a lovely more social than I think you are, seeing as you don't really want to be around people. So I'm sorry, but I just don't think I can date you. Ronald, you had me up until that lion biting off my hand. And, well, like you said, I'm a hard worker and I really need both my hands. I'm sorry. But Jambalaya, I think a lovely date on the beach would just be quite wonderful. And seeing as I'm not extremely rich, I don't think I have to worry about you killing me too much, so, or throwing me over the side. So I think I'd like to go on a date with Jambalaya.
Well, we'll see about that last part, but.
Well, there you have it, folks. Make sure to tune in at this same time again next week for another episode of The Dating Game.
Amanda, darling, I don't think that the frisbee went over here because all I see is rose thorns over the neighbor's yard and no bright
Yes.
frisbees.
Well, I haven't had such a good aim in 20 years now. I might have not gone over to the Williams house. Yeah, these.
But they do seem to have a dog.
Ooh, you know, these dogs are very, very valuable and looks very friendly too. I could just see it closer now.
Ooh.
This can't really see into this hole, but maybe we could go over and take the dog.
I think that is a brilliant idea. We could finally get our retirement fund that we have been struggling with.
Yes, absolutely. It's a plan tonight.
We will save it for our great wedding line renewals.
Yes, dear, yes. Well, the Williams found out that we've been keeping their dog in the back, and the police have taken away our retirement plans for the cost.
Amanda, this is not what I wanted. I thought that we could renew our vows and maybe go to Bora Bora with our retirement fund.
I know, John. What was that? My hearing is very betraying me.
Oh yes, Bora Bora. We were going to go with retirement.
Well, I say, I've still got enough moves in me. We could become what we once were, professional frisbee players, and save up for that trip.
Oh yeah, I think I can. Oh.
Just like the John I used to know, we'll need some practice and a lot of medication, but we got this.
I think so too, Amanda. I think that we can make this work.
So this one, Katie and Jonas. Katie and Jonas, take her away.
Oh my God, Rebecca, it's so good to see you. It's been, I don't know, like a year or something. It's so great to see you.
I I know, Jess, like COVID has really messed me up. Like you can see now, like over here, like I got this stroller. Like
Oh, yeah. Let me see. Oh, what a cute little baby boy that is. Oh, so adorable. I might send you a gift since I couldn't come to the baby shower. I'm so sorry about that, but I was really afraid that I might get something from you.
no, yeah, that's totally fine, Jess. It was really just me and the father that we had people ship us stuff, but it's totally fine. You can stop by anytime. Like
Well, that's just wonderful news. I'm really glad to hear that. You know, if you're willing, and I want to make sure that you feel safe and that I feel safe and everybody's safe. I might bring you by some of my tuna casserole because I know how much you loved it.
your tuna casserole, Jess, is some of the best casserole I've ever had. So, of course, I would like to come and have some with you.
Oh,
Right,
that's
freeze.
wonderful.
Excellent, freeze. Juan, go in for Katie, and Asher go in for Jonas, and it's 10 years later.
Oh my God. Hey, Rebecca. It's been like 10
Oh
years.
my God. I know. It's been too long, girly.
Oh my God. Yes. You know what? We should have like some wine later today.
Oh my gosh. I think we absolutely should.
Hashtag WAP.
I know. I actually have some rosé in my bag, never go without it.
Wait, where's your child?
I dropped him off at daycare about 5 years ago, and I kind of forgot to pick him back up. But it's okay. I got my rosé. I'm pretty sure I have some chilled wine glasses with me.
You know it, girl. We're going to get so you know what? We should catch up on the tea.
Honestly, yeah, I think so. I think there's a lot to catch up on.
Let me just start it off by I still am not engaged. I haven't found the one.
You know what? I think, I don't have a kid anymore. And, our connection, the vibes that are between us are just so immaculate that I think that.
Oh my God.
I have an overdue essay to be written on paper, but I'm a big procrastinator and I'll just go do it later.
It is not very professional of me to do, but because I am strategic, I know how to get it done too.
I could make up the excuse that the essay was eaten by my cat. But my teacher and I know lion's not where it's at.
So instead, I suck it up and I tell her the twisted truth that my dog actually ate it. My dog named Ruth.
I say I'd show her the torn papers, but on my way I tripped and was not able to hold my papers together due to my lack of a trusty paperclip.
So this next game is yes and freeze tag, where the person remaining in the scene remains the same character, while the people who freeze into the scene continue the character that was already there that they tag out or add a new chapter to the story. So this scene revolves around a brother and a sister at a funeral home. That's the first chapter, a brother and sister at a funeral home. Begin.
Okay, since the whole like deal with us dying is coming up soon, the battle to the death, I think that I want the glittery pink coffin if I lose.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, there's like the dead person's cats are buck wild.
Yeah, those dead cats are always buck wild. Now, the pink casket, glittery pink casket, is a good choice for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think for me, if
you
I
lose,
die,
yeah.
I'm gonna go with the black and yellow one.
Ooh, that's a good one. You always liked bees.
Yeah, because
yeah.
Now, when did it always fascinated me that we came up with this idea of battle to the death?
As soon as we turned 18, we
we
die. There can only be one. Because we're identical twins, and at the point of 18, like, we don't need each other anymore.
That's right. And like our parents support this. Like
Yeah.
they were like, go ahead and do it.
Like having people who look exactly the same walking around in the streets.
Hey guys, hey, son and daughter. Your 18th birthday's coming up.
Yep.
You know what you do, right?
Yeah, I have my gun ready. I don't know if he has his though.
Oh, well, look, son, you got to get that now. I mean,
yeah,
it's gonna,
Jeremy.
I'm telling you that this has to.
Now, Becca, we never set any rules.
Exactly.
So, like, yes, you may have your weapon ready, but I'm planning my stuff. So, like, I may not need a gun.
True.
So maybe we don't have to have a weapon of some kind for what you guys have to. Maybe it can be something more creative.
Freeze, everyone but Jonas. So what you're telling me is you want 2 mecha robots so that you could go to downtown New York and then fight to the death Power Ranger style in this golden, pink, and black and yellow mech suit to the death.
Yes.
Excellent. I'll get that done right away, sir. Now, I'm just gonna need you to sign here. This is so that I'm not legally liable for any death or broken robot parts that may kill people out in the street. Thank you for that. Okay. Here is your 3 billion pound mech suit, pink one. And hold on. This one's faulty a little bit. All right, here you go. Here's your black and yellow one. If you feel like these death robots are up to standard, maybe you could leave a tip. We don't get much business, believe it or not.
No.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Freeze, Chaz. Oh. So, you came to pick up your bees for your death match.
Yes. Yeah. I am just making sure it is a lot of bees, correct?
Absolute. Like we harvested like 20 hives of bees for this. Like you're a paying customer in like the past decade. So, like I got the most beautiful but deadly bees imaginable. Okay. So the truck's all loaded up, so you can just drive that on or in your mech.
Yeah, thank you. Here's a tip for you.
Oh, thank you. And I hope that you,
Avery and Jonas Cooper, come in. My twin brother, I was snooping through his room and I found a receipt for like a megabot. I need to step up my game. I can't just have this regular old gun.
You stand no chance against this mecha robot with just gun. Here, I have an idea. So I just saw the new Godzilla versus Kong movie, and the big creatures beat the big robot. So I think you should tame an ancient primordial titanous creature like Godzilla to fight by your side.
That's perfect. Because our friend Jessica is a dinosaur doctor, and this is what she does. Jessica, I need the biggest dinosaur you got.
Oh my God. Okay. I have some back in the freezer. If you want to go look, we can maybe have a quick look.
Yeah. I'd like to pay you back. I'll like buy you dinner at like Olive Garden or whatever.
Oh my God,
A little
that's
girls'
great.
night. This is all saying if I win, of course. If I lose, then you ain't getting nothing.
Freeze everyone but Asher. Okay, I'm so worried, but as your mother, I just hope that you and your brother are both prepared. Oh, where's your brother? Jeremy, there you are. Okay. It's your guys' 18th birthday, and I'm just so proud of you guys.
I'm really thankful that we get to carry on this family tradition of killing your twin.
Yeah, I remember the day I killed my twin sister. It was just a day to remember. Okay, you guys are prepared. It's at downtown. Okay. I'm so proud of you guys. I'll let you guys go now.
Okay.
Okay, who said you could buy a dinosaur?
You could buy a Megabot.
Like,
Yep, hold on. Hey. My dinosaur just died. This isn't a fair fight anymore.
I just came to tell you that the robots may or may not have exploded, destroying the entire downtown of New York. I think you're gonna have to win the fight without the robots. This is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. So sorry about that. Bye.
Hello? This is your beekeeper. All your bees have died from a sudden new strain of virus that instantly kills bees. They've decomposed into dust.
That's just awesome.
I'm writing my will.
I can give you like a refund.
Avery. Hi, Becca. I'm sorry about your dinosaur, but we actually got another one as a replacement. I'll bring him right in.
Yeah. I was really
ring. Hey, yeah. So, good news. I was managed to fix them in the span of 5 minutes. It's crazy, Sometimes I surprise myself. So yeah. Your robots are back online. They're ready to fight.
All right. Thank you so much.
I'll only charge you $2 extra.
This is really good for me. I got 2.
Ring. Hello, this is your beekeeper again. I used an infinity stone to bring the bees back, and now your bees are alive again.
Okay, thank you so much.
Freeze everyone. Except Katie and Logan come back.
Oh my God! There are dinosaurs and bees and mega robots everywhere! Somebody save the city before they kill us all! Oh, please don't do it!
Jeremy, what if we died? We were only meant to kill each other.
Look, stop it.
Jeremy.
This has gone too far.
I'm sorry. I'm the funeral director, and I'm here to say that we need to be together in these hard times. And I really don't want to cry.
It's okay, I'm crying already.
Your guys' goldfish has died.
Dang it! No!